Rainy day parade today out here in the subalpine. Chalk and trash and a little woodland drama in sweatpants. Torching a bit of yard work. Every year around this time, without fail, we tend to run out of fire starter. So today we're going to cook ourselves up a new batch and invite you along to learn how to make pulse start fire grenades. Some corrugated cardboard, wooden matches, and striker, scissors, and jute twine. Let's go ahead and cut down this striker. You really just want the little striker part. My father, a Korean war vet, artillery field coordinator, told me about how when they'd sit around in trenches, they used to make these just to pass the time. Along with miscellaneous trench weapons for trench warfare, including the time that the melted brass from some of the cartridges blew up in the brass knuckle mold. The longer the better, but we'll make do with what we've got. Grab up our cardboard. Did I mention to make sure that it's corrugated? You're looking for those little slots in there. Now take your cardboard and one of your strikers, line it up right on the edge of the cardboard, slide it in about maybe half an inch, maybe an inch. Your call, kind of. Just experiment when you make these and see what you prefer. Fold that over just like you're making the front and back cover of a book. Now take and cut along the open edge of your fold. Lose your striker. Cut down the center of your fold. Go ahead and start filling up those little corrugated slots with your matches. You'll want to go ahead and do this to both sides of the cardboard you've cut. For this next part, you're going to want to take your jute twine and just spin it out a little bit counterclockwise so you can break apart the strands in order to have a smaller bit of cordage to work with, like so. This is now all you're concerned with. Take your cordage, take your striker, you fold it in half, sit the cordage right in that little fold, and just take and cut off. We'll go about there. So you've got your cordage sticking out of either end of your fold. Just going to do an overhand knot here to make us a little ring. And you can go ahead and cut off this excess. Drop your striker between your two pieces of cardboard. Sandwich it in there, nice and tight. You can leave it stick out a little bit, right against the match heads. Grab your other piece of cordage. About 3/4 of the way down, you're going to want to make a loop or a bite. For now, standing end, working end. Throw your bite down on top of your little sulfur sandwich, and you're going to wrap all the way up to the top of that bite that's sticking out right there. Take and pass your working end through your bite. Grab your standing end, which now becomes your working end. Pull that, your bite's going to grab your other end and bring it in. Cut it right off. Okay, Jesse, let's go break some bad. Cloud9 back there behind me. Your matchy concoctions, an old tin can of inspecific cultural orientation, some lighter fluid, some tongs. Usually do this over fire, so I like some channel locks for some reach away from the heat, and some old candles or paraffin cubes. which work way better in smaller pieces. Take all of that mess and shovel into cultural non-binary tin can and place over fire. Leave stew until melted. Remove from fire and place somewhere safe because you got some hot bottoms. Take your lighter fluid, toss a bunch in there just to give it some extra flamboyancy. Take these guys one at a time and just drop them right in there. Let it saturate. And give them a safe place to dry. Since we had a whole bunch more wax left over, we made a bunch of fire cookies. If you're interested in those, have a look at the link in the top right-hand corner of the video.
At this time, BC Bowcraft would like to thank, without prejudice and without precedent, their contributing musical artists. Dread Sheep Studio, O. Marcus, James Legg, Mariachi El Bronx, Phasing Tom Solo, Interior Design, Doc Holliday, Dead Ultra, Rick Rubin, Skinbone, One Take Jake, Offagy, ASCAP, and SoCan. You've all contributed an essential breath of audio to our adventures. Thank you so, so much.
And lest we forget, the Cabo Campfire contribution, as recorded by our friends Mario Menendez and Larry Eggins, used back in our Cabo video. Have a look at the link and check that out. Besides, this thing's still burning in evidence, so we might as well add some musical accompaniment. Thanks again for watching. Please do comment, like, and subscribe.
like us. They don't like us. They ain't gotta like us.